Hello all, I welcome to you all to my YouTube channel, and today's problem set is add to number. In this problem we are given two linked list of integers and we have to return a linked list which contains the addition of these two linked lists. So basically if I consider the two numbers to be as 342 and 465. So if we see our input linked list, they are assigned to be from the least significant bit to the most significant bit, means the head is pointing to the least significant bit. And if we perform the addition part, then it would be 7 0 1 carry up here, and it would be 8, right? Now as you can observe, the output given in the example was 708, and here also we have to return the linked list from the least significant bit to the most significant bit. So the best approach I can think of is defining a linked list, can be said as final linked list, and iterating over the two linked list and adding both the node values of the linked list, also the carry part, right? So if I think of, let's suppose I put a dummy variable into a final linked list and also returning final, that's all. And carry part, initially it would be 0. Now I define a while condition that would be L1 is not none or L2 is not none. Now here the one case which we have to be more cautious about is what if the length of one linked list is greater than the other. So for that part, what we're gonna do is, suppose if one of the linked list, if L1 is none, right? In that case, L1 will be 0. Otherwise, if it is not none, then L1 would be L1 dot val, right? The same thing goes for L2. If L2 is none, then L2 val equals to 0, right? Else L2 val equals to L2 dot val. Now we are done till this part. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the value. That value would be L1 val plus L2 val and the carry part. That would be, like, if we are considering the first node, that would be 5 plus 2, that is 7, right? Also what we need to think about is the carry. Now carry would be value divided by 2, and that would be integer division. And if we value would be sorry, it was 10, sorry. Now we have our carry part and the value part, so we can store this value into the final one. That would be final dot next would be list node into value, and final would be final dot next, right? Till this part we are done. Now we have to increment L1 in L2. So here we have to check the condition. If L2 is none, then we will not increment the L2 to the next pointer. So if L2 is not none, means we're gonna move it to the next pointer. Also same thing goes for the L1. If L1 is not none, we're gonna increment L1 to its next pointer, right? And the one thing is which we have to be conscious about is the carry part. Suppose if if the carry if the carry is greater than 0, means we have to suppose while addition we got one carry here, so we have to shift that carry to the further part, and doing so will need us to add that carry. So that will be list node carry, and the same thing final equals to final dot next. In the returning part, as we have saved a dummy variable earlier before, so in the returning also we're gonna skip that final uh, return dot next, because we don't want to zero, we did it intentionally. Now let's run this code. I hope it works. So okay, list node, a bit of spelling mistake I think. Yeah, the test cases are passed. Let's go for okay, it was of earlier. Yeah, it is accepted, right? So I hope you enjoy this video tutorial, you learned through it. Thank you for watching it. If you like it, do like and subscribe my channel. Thank you so much.